state government too big? How would you streamline?
Didn't get arrested.
Is the state government too big, and how would you streamline the government?
Just by the law. No. First of all, yes, of course, it's way too big. You know, we are providing similar services to the same population today. We've got double the budget that we had several years ago. I mean, we have put ourselves in an untenable situation. It's unsustainable. But how do you streamline government? I mean, it takes a real effort to sit down and get a lot of people in a room, financial experts, people that are going to call in from the private sector, and really come up with some massive changes in the way we operate in the state of New Hampshire. How to do that is the question. I mean, you already heard some of the things that I would do. I mean, we convert things, we get involved in the private sector, switch it out with state operation. I think that we can really collapse and shrink the size of government in the state of New Hampshire, and that's essential, and that's what we have to do. Some of the ways to do that, in my view, again, attack education, shrink the size and cost of education, welfare, and also department heads, again, getting them to participate in 12–14% reduction in the cost of government at the state level. But quite frankly, beyond those things that I've mentioned, and getting a team together and really attacking it, it's very hard to come up with something right now other than what I've said, so I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Karen?
Well, I do agree with Jack. Government is too large. I told you what I do with the Department of Education. I think that every agency has to prove its worth. We have to go in and we have to analyze and find out what is it that they're doing. We would have preceded that with a hiring freeze, but then we could be going in and analyzing every department, make sure that they are doing what they say they're doing, what their mission is, and make sure that they're doing it efficiently and effectively, and that they are adding value to the citizens of New Hampshire. If they're not, we get rid of it.
Thank you. Frank?
I agree with Mr. Kimball, but you got to know how to do it. Right now, Bureau of Turnpikes, we have a new administrator. The old one left. And he left. Okay, he's making $20,000 a quarter. We're paying. That's the first thing I'd stop. He left the state, fine, have a nice trip. Next, I'd make sure that if I appointed a commissioner, I'd say, look, we're hurting. I need you to take a cut and reduction in pay. The other thing, my bodyguard, enforcement officer, I said, I don't need a sergeant. I don't need you to make $136,000 a year, $50,000 extra into your retirement system. I'm retired. I hurt every day. I know what it feels like. I can get this done. It needs to be done.
Thank you, Frank.
Well, Jack's correct. 24% increase in spending in the last 4 years under Governor Lynch's leadership. 24%. Government has just gone like this. When all of you here are watching every single penny that you earn, small businesses, that's just unconscionable. The people of this state are going to come out in droves and show him that that is not the way to govern. And I'll tell you, the thing that you need to do, though, is, remember Governor Lynch also says one thing, and sometimes, he waits, and he doesn't really, make the decision for a while, and he doesn't show you how he leads. And he said all these contracts. We have so many contracts in the state government. Yes, we do. I agree with Governor Lynch that we need to look at all those contracts and consolidate, induce the right thing, and save money there. What has he done? Have we done? We've heard it over the last 18 months. When we get there, we got to immediately start looking at the contracts. Right? You see thousands of them. You know what I'm talking about. And also, every state department has HR. Every state department has business offices. Every department has lawyers. Every department has IT functions. We've got to consolidate operations and have more, use technology, and have one-stop shops, and do the things that other states are doing. All New Hampshire has to do, Rick, is look at some of the best practices in some of the other states that have been cutting expenses and cutting the size of government. And we'll do it. We'll do it the right way, and we'll deliver for the value to the taxpayers.
Okay, thank you very much, John. That completes this round.